It's not going to be tomorrow that we will have an economy that is just, that is geared towards good production, good profit, proper employment, meaning, all the things I've been talking about. It will take time. What do we do in the meantime? How can we live without too much anxiety in a world where the money system does seem so wrong? Well, on the right wing of politics, people don't worry so much about this question because they like the way that money is circulating and going, and it's fine. And on the left wing of politics, people are unhappy about the money system. But I want to draw your attention to the fact that in both systems, the left and the right, they're still talking about money all the time. The right is okay with money, the left wants a redistribution of money, but it's always money. It's almost as though money's the only thing that counts. And we need something else if we are going to calm ourselves down. We need to be able to look at our lives through a lens or a pair of glasses that is not just the money glasses, through a more spiritual, if you like, way of evaluating another human being. In the West, Korea to some extent as well, the most powerful force for suggesting that we don't look at people simply through the money perspective is Christianity. I don't believe in Christianity, but I'm very impressed by the way that Christianity basically says you can have a lot of money and be spiritually, psychologically poor, or vice versa. That the money system and the value of a human being are not totally connected. You could be poor in one way and rich in another, rich in one way and poor in another. In other words, there are different ways of judging a human being. When people say we live in a materialistic society, it's not just that we want lots of objects. The problem is deeper. The problem is that we are not ready to honor and respect things that have no financial value. And we always need in society, in any good society, you need a strong voice. Maybe it's the voice of Jesus. Maybe it's the voice of Lao Tse or Confucius or the Buddha or some voice, or the voice of an artist or a philosopher. Someone's voice saying, hang on a minute, there are other things. There is the sunset, the leaf, the child, the animal, the river, things outside of the money and the profit system. And we need to take some moments to think about these things. Right? And those voices that speak for the other side of life, for the material side of life, have become very quiet